Right, it's been a while, but don't worry. Two big games today. Juventus in the league, we are top of the table. Borussia Dortmund as well in the Champions League, and I've got to show you a new wonder kid that has joined Inter Milan in today's episode of the special one. Let's go, boys. Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. As I said, it's Juventus. We are top of the league. 4 points clear of Juventus. Milan have, even though they've just picked a win, as you can see, they completely fell off the face of the earth since last episode. And we've managed to churn out results. Now, we've just had a discipline. Obviously, I've just turned the computer on today, played a game off camera, we've drawn that. We did play pretty well, we just didn't take our chances. We've got an injury to Mbappe. We've had some transfers in, we've had some transfers out. A lot of things to catch up on. Apologies, there's been no sort of like videos over the last few weeks. Just trying to get back into the swing of things in terms of routines with being busy at work. The Euros taking over and me not wanting to bang out loads of content when the Euros on, and I've got to be careful of upload times. But hopefully get through the Euros period and then we'll pick it back up again, including live streaming. It's definitely happening once the Euros finished. We'll get a live streaming going every single week. All right, boys, let's get into it. Juventus first. Now, you want to see some transfers. We've done a lot. For a January transfer window, we've done a lot. In terms of deals out. So we've had Vasco Pata. He has gone for 29.5 million. A very, very nice player. However, he was wanting to leave. I did have this. The issue I've got with some of the players is that none of them like to be an out-and-out winger. Look, his crossing's only 14. He wants to play and cut in. We're playing with 2-and-out wingers, so I let him go. I thought that was decent money. Skriniar has gone. He wanted to leave. We didn't. In the end, we got literally nothing from the deal because he wanted a massive payoff, but we got rid of him as well. Just trying to freshen things up ahead of the new season. Player that's not really important has gone to Scudetto. Ariel Martinez, I was quite happy to let him stay because he's an excellent squad player, but he was a non-EU player, and one of my new Brazilians who came in on a free transfer couldn't be registered unless I sold a non-EU. So I've done this. We got 11.25 million. We paid 3.9 for him, so not bad. He was never going to be a starter. As I said, I am quite happy in the fullback areas in terms of what we got coming through as well. In Komoto on the right, Hakimi can be back up probably next season. And over the course of the time that we're here, I do want to bring in Ruggieri on that left-hand side. I keep saying Hernandez, so we're not absolute needed to bring in and keep Martinez with us. So I let him go, and then just after our transfer deadline finished, I let Vega go. He wanted to go. He wanted a new contract when he was already on 70. He was on 155,000 a week for us. He wanted over 200,000, and then I've let him go. He's gone to Monaco, and they're paying him 77,000. Makes sense. We've made a bit of a loss on him, but he was whinging all the time. Once again, as in terms of out-and-out wingers, he's right-footed, so I'd have to put him on this side. Pace isn't amazing. Pace 14, crossing 12, dribbling 14. They're not amazing attributes, so I wanted to bring in my own players. I don't think, and he is 29 as well, so I thought, yeah, let's just cash in, let's get the money in, because I had to sell players in order to get in my latest wonderkid, Luis Granier. Now, he's only rated 3.5 star, but I think the thing that is most important is, was it 40 million? Yeah, 40 million, that was his release clause. The thing that's key for this, crossing and dribbling, 16, 17, passing and technique, as well is good. Heading also is pretty good, getting on the crosses from the far side. Obviously, class as a wonder kid. Mentals, aggression 17, off the ball is good. Work rate's not bad as well. And then, interestingly as well, acceleration, agility 17 and 20, pace 17. So he's direct, fits in comfortably. He's not a left footer that wants to cut in. He's not a right footer that wants to play on the left hand side. He is an out and out winger. 5'10" as well, so his physicals aren't too bad. 20 years old. He is the 5th wonder kid in the squad. And that is, oh no, we got one more. His new backup is Levi, a free transfer at the age of 20, was it 22? Yeah, a free transfer we got him. Signed him actually in the summer. He's just come through. Dribbling 16, crossing 13, 6'4", technique 17, mental's not bad. Pace, physical's decent. Pace 14, not the greatest, but acceleration, good balance, good. I think as a backup winger on a free, I think we've done quite well there. We've sold players that have probably passed their peaks in Pata and De La Vega, weren't really quite fit in the system. He will definitely give us options on that right hand side. And then we've also got players such as Vilk, who's had a decent amount of match time. Unfortunately, Mbappe's been out. We've missed him 24 in 20. People like Joseph Akande, apart from the last game where he missed chance after chance after chance, has done really well. 24 in 24 in the league, 32 in 28 in all competitions for Joseph Akande. We've got the goalkeeper transfer listed. I'm not totally sold on him. He's had to play the last game because Bianconi, who I've been playing for the last sort of like couple of months, he was out with flu, put him back in, and he let in a really, really sloppy free kick. So I'm hoping to get big money for him. We want £60 million for him because he is, attribute-wise, very good. But I don't know what you think. Let me know down in the comments. With goalkeepers, I just go on the hunch of how I feel in the match engine and how I see them play. And since the start, I've just not been totally sold on him. And also, I do like to hit registration rules. And I always try and get 2 goalkeepers in. Definitely one that's come through the ranks in terms of registered, developed at the club. So that's Bianconi. So he's quite decent. He'll be my backup. I do want to try and bring in another Italian goalkeeper next season to be the number one. It just helps with registration rules that we've struggled with slightly. On the left-hand side, Chanchetta's done really well. 18 goals in 27, 11 goals, 11 assists. So we did toy with him as advanced playmaker for a little bit, but we've just gone back to our out-and-out wing play. We have transfers as well coming in the summer already. Matthias Palacios coming from Chelsea on a free transfer. I just thought he may be the advanced playmaker. His star rating I don't think deserves, but I thought, yeah, get him on a free transfer. We may be able to then sell him on if he doesn't work out. But he's 16 dribbling, 16 first touch, 17 passing, long shots is good, technique good, tackling's good, work rate's good. So I think middle of midfield, Argentinian will be superb for us. Arsic as well, we got him in on a free. He's with us on loan at the moment. Really happy to have him with us, and obviously on a free. So there's the transfers done. The league, as I said, is looking pretty good. We've got Dortmund as well. We're not going to do that today. I'm hoping going to come back in and around sort of like this area here. Hopefully we can get past Dortmund. We've looked very, very good. The only blip on the cards, we've had a 2-1 home defeat against Lecce, which was really disappointing. Did rotate the squad, but typical Football Manager just doesn't seem to help rotating players. We are much stronger than them, and they absolutely battered us, to be fair. So that was disappointing because I thought a treble could be on. And then we've lost 1-0 against Lazio. Just struggled a little bit. I was a little bit worried in terms of having 2 blips on the card, so not so close together, but in a matter of a couple of weeks. But we've responded pretty well. Last game against Sassuolo, we actually played really, really well. It did take to 87 minutes, but Akande missed 3 sitters, 6-yard box sitters as well. So not too concerned. Juventus today, let's see how we get on. Right, here we go. So we got Bozzoni in up front for the injured Mbappe. We've got Grenier, the Wonderkid, on the right side of midfield as well. We've got Chanchetti on the left. We're at pretty much full strength if it wasn't for Mbappe. We've got Perez and Palmieri in the middle. And they've just passed it round us. So simple. We're going to be 1-0 down here. Within 6 minutes, first highlight, we're 1-0 down. Brenner with the assist. Cangiano with the goal. I just thought a win for us today against Juventus would put them out of the title race altogether. And not the start we wanted. We did get beat to Juventus last time. And they did outplay us for a lot of the game. And we're now with 12 minutes in. Another highlight. Pipi, Vieira. We've been pulled apart, boys. Gives and goes. We're not tracking runners at all. Right, here we go. Theo. We create chances, we'll score goals. Palmieri. Perez. Palmieri's lost. I do think next season we are going to change the tactic, I think, a little bit. This is the Porto tactic where we're so dominant. I do think because we're in Serie A, and especially when we move to England and then Spain, we're going to be coming against better teams more often. And I think maybe we need to just adjust things tactically a little bit. As Akande has chipped the goalkeeper, it's 1-1. Lovely assist from Perez. Nice little chip from Akande. But as I was saying, I would like to just be a little bit more, not defensive, but stronger in defence. We'll maybe try and strengthen in the summer, see if that helps us a little bit. But I would like to have a little bit more balance in terms of defending rather than just complete gung-ho. I want to see some Mourinho-style clean sheets if possible. We may ditch the tactic altogether and we may go to something different, but at the moment, while we're absolutely flying like this and we've got so many attackers, it's how we get them all on the pitch. We may dabble with a 4-2-3-1 next season, or even a 4-1-2, 2-1. Have a go at that. But obviously then that would affect the players that we've bought in. So yeah, it's things to think about. Let me know down in the comments as well. What would you like to see? How would you just set us up a little bit better defensively? We maybe drop the defensive line a little bit. I have done that in the Basque nothing save. We've dropped our defensive line to a little bit of a low block and it has worked. Right, Brenner, Theo, Perez. We've turned the game on its head by just tremendous finishing by Akandi and Bozzoni. Bozzoni is not a bad backup striker, is he? Here he is again, the complete forward, Bastoni. We had bids as well in January from Real Madrid for Bozzoni, and I thought he might have kicked up a stink because he's not playing a great deal. This is great football, by the way. All right, Granera, the youngster. We're going to see a good cross. We have done. Akande blocked. It should have been 3. Good football again. Very quick, very fast tempo. Couple of quick passes. Grenier keeping his width on the right-hand side, which is good. Right, half-time. We're going to praise it because we've turned it. We had a very shaky 15 minutes, but we've grown into the game. So at the moment, we are 7 points clear of Juventus. Bologna are doing really well. They're sort of like our closest rivals at the moment, but you do think over time, Bologna may just pull. Maybe with a little clip. I thought someone might have got across there. Kande just to head it in before the goalkeeper caught it. Wasn't to fit. Wasn't to be. We got it back though. Bastoni. It's gone very long. A bit of a waste. Paulson. Back to Costa. Kumbula. Costa. They've played it out nicely, but Piccioni steps in. Well done. Cangiano, the goal scorer, has found Bastoni's head. It's a bit end-to-end. Granier, what's he got? What's he got? He's in! The Wonderkid! He's hit the post. Yeah, so we've got Komoto as a Wonderkid. We've got Chanchetti as a Wonderkid. We've got Akandi as a Wonderkid. We've got Granier as a Wonderkid. And that might be it. There might be just 4. I thought I had 5, but maybe it is just 4. And then obviously players like Perez, world class. Mbappe. Bozzoni. It's nearly... I was going to say that was nearly 2-2. Good save from the goalkeeper. He has done very well. The goalkeeper that we've brought in, the Italian, Bianconi, has done really well. Okay, we'll do some subs. Left-hand side, Ciancetti is about dead. I've left us a little bit short on this left-hand side because not many can do it. They all prefer to be on the right. And obviously with Mbappe out. So we're just going to go... Oh, dear. Moise Keane. We'll see how he gets on. Granay struggling. Let's get Levi on, the young Brazilian. Perez is now struggling as well. So we can go Barella. 4 minutes of stoppage. This is going to be a big win, boys, if we can hold on. And I think it will put Juventus out of the title race. Levi. Hakimi. Cross. Moise Keane. Here he is. Oh, decent strike. Good save from the goalkeeper. Right, Barella with a corner. Cross. Are we getting a penalty? I think we're getting a penalty here. Penalty review. It is a penalty. I don't know what went on. It's one of those. It's one of those, boys, that when it happens against you, you go absolutely mental. But we're going to take it to Sile. Barella, the veteran. Loved watching him play in the first 2 games of the Euros. Puts it in. 3-1. Job done. We are marching on now. We've got about 13 games left to the season, I think it is. Title is... It's not in one hand, I don't think. I just think we are too strong to absolute fall away. Yeah, 13 games left for us. Very pleased with that. Milan have won, so we're 11 points. They've got a game in hand, but we've got 11-point gap over them. Roma are coming well, but they're going to be too far behind. Bologna, they can close the gap to 3 points. So yeah, Bologna are our closest rivals. But what we're going to do next time, guys, hopefully I get through the Champions League against Dortmund, and then we'll pick up with some quarter-final action. So remember, boys, the channel now, just over the Euros, I'm just sprinkling videos, trying to fit around England games and big games. I don't want to be posting games at 9:30. Normally this comes out on Tuesday at 9:30. I'm posting it a little bit early just because people aren't going to watch it when England are on. So, yeah, we're alternating videos Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday if we can, with Bask or Nothing and Special One mixed in. Stay tuned. I've got a low block tactic video coming at some point in the week. Cheers, guys. Make sure you've subscribed if you haven't, liked today's video. And, yeah, we'll see you soon. Take care. They tell us lies.